Hi, Lisa. My name is Matt Gress, and I just wanted to respond to your post this week. This topic is interesting, and your thoughts were very thought out and reasoned, and you had some good points here, and I just wanted to respond to you. So here we go. I'm going to actually start by quoting you at the end of your post this week. You say, "Counselors must assess their competence and awareness and understand their own biases and cultural beliefs. A counselor's responsibility is to work with their clients, gain their trust, and build relationship. Counselors need to be knowledgeable and aware of cultures and backgrounds outside their own to serve diverse clients and provide the best service possible. Multicultural competencies should be a critical component of the human service field." I think that kind of sums it up, and it's very true. We do need to be aware of ourselves, and we need to do our best to learn, to understand, to step into the shoes of others that have belief systems or backgrounds that maybe we're not familiar with. And we all have our own perspective and our own cultural background and the way we were brought up. I mean, even the part of the world we're brought up in, even the part of the United States. Whether you were born in the Northeast or the South or the West or what have you, we have different viewpoints. We have different backgrounds that certainly inform the way we see things, the way we understand things, the way we know things. And this is even more pronounced when we're dealing with people that are outside of, our culture completely. That maybe have belief systems we don't completely understand or have knowledge of. And so I think as a counselor or any kind of helper, it's so important for us to step back and to ask questions and to learn about the people we're serving. It's also important, as you say here, to understand their own biases and cultural beliefs. Whether our biases or beliefs are positive or negative or what have you, it's important for us to understand them because they do influence the way we view things. In our textbook by Peterson et al., Counseling Across Cultures, 2016, Sage Publishing, they actually say here on page 51, professional counselors should be assessing and monitoring themselves in terms of possible biases or prejudices that may surface in specific cases. And so I think that's important, whether it's talking about bias or just kind of checking in on ourselves, period, that we do need to take a look at ourselves, assess ourselves, remind ourselves that we're seeing things through a certain lens, and make sure that's not influencing the way we're looking at something in a negative way. And so it's so important for us to always kind of look at ourselves as well as try to understand others. And then finally, the same book I just quoted on page 13, I just love what they say here. Good relationships depend on establishing empathy. Empathy occurs when one person vicariously experiences the feelings, perceptions, and thoughts of another. And so I think at the heart and the soul of counseling is empathy. And the more we can understand the people that we serve, the better we're going to serve them. So Lisa, thank you for your thoughts, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.